this on a nigga. Like, give me $20. Ask me how you get to college.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I just got in all of the St. Michael stuff, right? And I figured I want to show you guys how my brand develops and just kind of be more in tune, man. I know it seems like I kind of fell off. I've been going through a lot of personal stuff, but besides that, I'm out here. I'm ready to work. I hope you are too. But I kind of I get a lot of questions about you guys asking me about a brand and how to create a brand, how to start a brand, all that good stuff, you know, screen printing, all that, manufacturers. My brand personally is funded by me. The idea was created up by me. I have the pending trademark. There's a lot that went into it, and it's all self-funded. So far, I started my brand in March, and I've put $16,000. I'm gonna be very transparent with the numbers. I put $16,000 into it of my own money, bro, which that's a lot of money. And I think a lot of people don't respect the quality and really what goes into it. So I kind of want to show you guys the back end. I'm right now just jamming out to my music and trying to make sure I get all these orders right. I ship them out individually. Now I could have fulfillment, but I'm so small right now that every dollar kind of matters, you know, as far as shipping. I am trying to figure this all out by myself. I don't have a team. I have great friends. Shout out to Jordan Bentley that owns Hypeland. He helps me out all the time with ideas and puts me on. Like, make sure you have friends that always try to push you on and help you, try to lift you up, not bring you down. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, these are the Halloween hoodies. I'll show you guys what the rest of the hoodies look like because they're way over there. But I just got all these packages in my little ass apartment, and it's gonna be like, bro, I gotta ship all these out. And this is no easy task, you know? Like, these hoodies are all outsourced and have amazing quality. The reason they're priced at what they're priced at, and any other brand would sell these for a lot more, but you know, I try to make it fair. But I also want my brand to be higher end. I want it to be, you know, there's brands here, there's brands here, and there's brands here. I want to be like right in the middle, between the middle and the top, you know, that's where I want to be. So it's pretty simple. Excuse the mess. This is just how it is when I got to do all this by myself, which again, I have no problem with that. I have a weight scale. I picked this up from Amazon. This scale kind of sucks. You always got to take the batteries out, otherwise they die real fast. I use these in it. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but it's simple. Basically what I do, I run all my stuff through Shopify. Now, if you're just starting out, you know, Big Cartel is acceptable because it's free. Shopify actually costs money. So for example, I get an order, ding, my phone goes off. I got an order, right? You get these poly mailers, right? This saves you a lot on shipping, man. Don't go to Walmart, don't go to Target, don't go to eBay, whatever. Just make sure you use Uline. I'll put the links down below and you can check it out. But Uline, you can get these bags for super cheap. And this is what you want. This saves you a lot of money. You know, you'll rip it off, right? I'll set it on the scale. Okay, it weighs a pound and 81 ounces, right? Then I'll go onto my website, enter the size of the package, the weight, and I'll print the label. Starting out, you can just use a regular printer. It's no big deal. But for me, I get a little more orders than the average person, so I have this label maker. This makes my life extremely easier. I'll show you how it works. The first order that I'm packing, huge shout out to my man Hector for the one time. 2 extra large hoodies. You're a real one for ordering both hoodies, man. Thank you. Trust me. I think the reason I wanted to do this because I want you guys to know, like, it's me. I'm the one packing every single order. Plus, you know, you got that little dope sticker. Put that on your laptop, man. If not, go around the city and just slap it on a building, you know. Shh, I didn't say nothing, but just slap it on a building. First package. And as you guys can see, I weigh it. It weighs 3 pounds. That's a huge package. Go on the website and enter what size the package is. Since he ordered over 100, he gets free shipping. And I can see my options, so I can use UPS or I can use Priority Mail, as you guys can see. You usually always want to go with the cheaper option because, you know, you don't want to lose out too much on shipping. And that's a huge thing. People always lose out big time on shipping. So when sites tell you, oh, we got free shipping, like, take advantage of it. But when there's not free shipping, you got to understand, like, as a business, you have to charge for shipping. Otherwise you lose a lot of money. Like, yeah, I made some profit off of this. Me giving out free shipping causes me to lose money in some type of way. As unfortunate as it is, it's incentive. But just make sure you pay attention to the weight, the shipping, everything. Every little detail really matters. It adds up at the end of the day. I think that's like the beginning of every business's mistake, shipping cost. Then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just print that label. Now, if you have just a standard printer at home, it's just gonna print out. You gotta cut it out, waste a lot of paper doing that way. That's why this is a lot easier, but boom. You guys can see, simple label created. Then, peel it off. stick it right on the package. Boom, number one package, done. Now I have a bunch to do, so I'll be back. Boom, done, just like that. So I have 2 more of these Angel hoodies. If anybody wants to get them, I have a small and the XL. There might be a couple other sizes. You guys can check it out on the site if you want to. But yeah, man, this is pretty much how it works. It's very simple. I just wanted to give you kind of a little look inside of a brand and how to develop it. I'll definitely be doing more videos about this. I know it looks like I've been wearing the same outfit in every video. It's probably just because I wear a new white tee every day. I'm on my like white tee and black tee. I wake up, put the new tee on, just in case you were wondering. You probably didn't even notice, but if you did, you Dusty for noticing, Team Dusty. But yeah, I have a few more to package and carry all these out and put the rest of these hoodies in my storage unit. If you guys have any other questions, I'll definitely keep making brand videos. I just want to use this channel to utilize tips, vlog style tips. Yeah, I like that. In reality, let's get into the important stuff of building a brand. How do you do it? Number one being coming up with the name. That's probably the hardest thing, especially when it comes to, there's just so much out there, you know, there's so many different names. St. Michael was the hardest for me, especially when it came down to trying to get this trademark and making sure the LLC is set up. You want to make sure everything is legit. It's really hard being young because you don't really understand how to do all that, but doing your research and trying to figure it all out, I'll make the steps simple. First off, you want to create an LLC under your company. Whatever it is, mine's St. Michael LLC. And then I did end up getting an attorney, which cost a lot of money in order to get the trademark. So this is a big expense for you initially. Now, it is easy to just be like, oh yeah, this is my small little clothing line, man. You don't need to have it registered. You can do it all the wrong way, but I'm telling you, it's best to just set it up properly and get that out of the way. That way you can move forward and not invest all this money into something that's not legit. You know, you're gonna have to pay taxes. You're gonna have to pay sales tax. That's just how it goes, man. Unless you're going to events and doing cash only under the table, and you can handle your business that way, but doing it legit is the best way to succeed. And trust me, brands are gonna fall through, the names are gonna fall through. It's a lot of brainstorming. It took me years to come up with something so simple, St. Michael, that's all I wanted. Then you get into how do you develop clothes? How do you come up with designs? Me personally, I'm trying to work on my own graphic design, but I do have friends. You gotta find someone that can do designs for you, and you know, you pay them here and there. Hey bro, I need a design, this is what I'm thinking. They'll create it, boom, pay them, create it, you know? And when people always contact me saying, hey Mike, how do you create shirts? Where do you make shirts? When you're starting out, trust me, this whole cut and sew, you making like these Angel hoodies, it shouldn't be what you're trying to do. You should do something simple as like a screen print. And with that, you can just Google screen printing in your area. If you're in Washington, screen printing, Washington, wherever your area is, and you can look up different reviews. You can go to these places and talk to them about what your goals are. Mine personally was to have a higher quality t-shirt. Is it gonna cost me more money? Yes, but I'm gonna sell it for more. You know, I could be making shirts for $5, but you know, it costs a lot more than that because I want quality stuff. I want stuff that is gonna last, and that's a part of my goal. My strategic goal is to have higher end items. If you want streetwear lower end, you know, use Gildan. There's tons of different t-shirts out there that are blanks that you can print on, and that's what I suggest. Another thing is I recommend making your items in the US solely based on the fact that the minimums are lower. When you're working with China or Italy or any other country, you know, it's 150 pieces minimum, sometimes 1,000. And who really has $1,000 to just be like, yo, here's $1,000, and you hope that it sells, especially when your brand is starting out. So start with limited quantities, man. If you're brand new, make 5, 10 shirts. There's nothing wrong with that. And then you just constantly keep reinvesting. That's the key to success, man. Sometimes it's super easy to get ahead of yourself. Trust me, I've done it. You get stuck with inventory, and it sucks, but not everything is gonna be a hit. And it's all trial and error. That is the most important thing to starting a clothing brand. Nobody has all these magical secrets. Everyone is trial and error, and it takes a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of sampling that sucks. You know, I've made so many samples that will never release, but I had to pay $200 for them, you know? And that's just money that I'll never get back. But it's all a part of the process. It's all a part of learning. But this video was solely dedicated on, you know, just the core of starting a website, where to do this and that. How does it work? This is more of the mechanics of running a brand smoothly. As far as where to get manufacturers, where to screen print, I need to do a video on that, which I will probably on my next release when I'm working on stuff. But as of now, this is just more mechanically structuring your brand to run effectively, especially when you're doing it by yourself. I can't necessarily hire a team right now because it's just the brand is so small. I can't afford to pay anyone. And lucky enough for me, it's more of like an accessory to what I already do. Like I said, drop those comments down below and they will definitely be answered in the next brand video. But as usual, I appreciate you guys watching. This is your boy Mike. I'll catch you in the next one. Run it.
Hands in the air now. Hands in the air.
Like a light, hey, like a light, hey, like a light, hey, slept through the flight.
When it's down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. When it's here, my dog will probably do it for a Louis belt. Hey, that's just all he know. He don't know.
Nothing else. I tried to show.
Man, you got the whole LV suit on, bro. Rich.